Shalom, Kohalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And as you can see by the title of the lesson, what it's going into, it says ex-NYPD chief denies quid pro quo sex harassment allegations. Now, this going into New York City's top cop, right? The chief. I forgot this dude's name, but every time I seen him, he rubbed me the wrong way. He had like a Diddy effect on my spirit, you know. And let's see if we can get him. I forgot this dude's name. What's this dude's name? Let's just say it in the video. He ain't really that important, but for edification's sake, we're gonna use him because this is stating and showing that, all you niggas that, you know, shook hands with the so-called white man and had a place in his system and his corrupt system, all you niggas are paying up, man. All you sellouts, all you house ninjas, right? You're realizing who the devil is, man, because you don't got the so-called white man being accused of these types of things when they do it more than you, Jake. Ever since the little allegation came out against the mayor, and he's another one, Eric Adams. He's another one that's playing ball, man. And they got him by the you know what? They probably telling him, if you don't get in line, you're gonna wind up like this. Because what? They all, got a certain status and got to where they are because they complied with this corrupt ass Babylonian system, man, to further oppress their own people. Right? But ever since the allegations came out about Eric Adams, notice you don't hear those allegations no more, but everybody else under him in his cabinet, in his circle, is being brought down, man. Right? You had, secretaries resign. You had this dude resign. You had a cop under him that got charged for bribery charges and all types of things, man. Just showing you that the Babylonian system is corrupt all the way up to the top, man. Right? And I don't feel sorry for near one of these niggas. Right? Whether it's a nigga woman or a nigga. Because they get in these positions to, like I said, further oppress their own people, man. Because this system is set up against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites. This system has been set up, has been formatted to further oppress our people, man. So without any further ado, let's play it. Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, willing to let be edified. Shalom.
Well, tonight, for the first time, the former NYPD Chief of Department Jeff Madry is responding to serious accusations. He resigned from the department after being accused of approving overtime in exchange for sex. He and his lawyer face cameras late this afternoon. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is live in Lower Manhattan with much more on what they said. Anthony.
That's right. You could hear a pin drop in that room or right outside the law offices for former Chief Madry's legal team. Madry's lawyers say now that he's resigned and is retired, there's no more constraints, no more NYPD rules to follow. And so the gloves.
Now he want to run. Now he resigned and, but nigga, you still got this stuff. It's going to hang over your head, man. You still going down because a lot of these, if not all these cops, they all dirty, man. And the only way you can become the NYPD chief is unless you did some dirty, you know, SHIT.
Are off. During his time as NYPD Chief of Department, Jeffrey Maddrey served as a voice.
That's his name, Jeffrey Maddrey. Right? Damn. This dude look weird, man. He looked weird. Every time I seen him talk and every time I seen him, man, it was just something off about him.
Voice of authority. Today, he let his lawyer do the talking, accused of sexually harassing an NYPD lieutenant in exchange for approving an excessive amount of overtime.
Lieutenant Epps got caught with her hand in the cookie jar and is trying to deflect her wrongdoing.
The allegations in Lieutenant Epps' discrimination complaint are as follows. Between June 2023 and December 16, 2024, Maddrey exploited her emotional and financial vulnerabilities, as well as her history of childhood trauma, in order to coerce her into performing unwanted sexual favors.
Lieutenant Epps had a consensual adult relationship, albeit for a short time, with Jeff.
Maddrey's lawyers claim to have a plethora of evidence.
So he was messing with the chick. You know?
Evidence against the accuser to support that.
X-rated and racy videos and photographs from Lieutenant Epps, who is a self-professed swinger.
Epps' attorney responding by calling Maddrey a clown and saying, quote, "We have a treasure trove of digital data that will hopefully bring this degenerate to justice." During the news conference, Maddrey's lawyer displayed a model of an NYPD overtime report and explained how OT is approved in an attempt to disprove that there was ever any quid pro quo sexual harassment.
Jeff never approves.
And that quid pro quo, right? I had looked that up. And let's get it. Let me share the screen. So it says quid pro quo. That quid pro quo. It says something for something. So according to this nigger woman, she said the way she would get overtime is to do sexual favors for this dude. You know? It says quid pro quo describes an agreement between two or more parties in which there is a reciprocal exchange of goods or services. And we know what them services was. They just said it, man. Right? So that's what was going on. Right? That's what was going on, man. And now he looking like a damn Donkey Kong. On the side, he ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm telling you, these cops, man, the jig is up for all of these niggas that want to be up under Esau Edom's ass, man. It's a lock here for the rude speech. But this is what it is, man. These dudes get a position. You see it in the workforce all the time. It'd be some of your own people, man, that give you the hardest time, man. No matter what businesses you with. If a so-called Negro or Latino get a certain status in the business, they want to come in like they on top of the world and they give you shit, man. They don't cut you no slack. It's crazy, man. But this Jake, he didn't understand that, man. He didn't think that this day was gonna come. But it's up for all of them. It's up for all of them, man. Right? And this is further showing you that America is finished. Right? In this year alone, I have not seen or heard of this many people resigning, getting allegations put out on them. And this year alone, man, whether it's a celebrity or top cop or a lawyer, doctor, right? It's all across the board. But this showing you that America is through, man. America is finished. The infrastructure, the order of things, everything is just is over. Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. Yeah, this place is broken down. America, Babylon the Great is broken down, man. This is the city of confusion, right? Babylon, when you go into that word, that means confusion, right? It says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in, man. Yeah, right? This place is getting so bad, people don't even want to be here, man. You hear videos all the time. I got to get out of America. I want to leave America. I'm not visiting America. I will never go back to America because this place is through, man. All the way down to the all the way down from the bottom to the top, man. You know, but this Jake, like I said, he's always, you know, had a funny spirit about him, man. I never trusted his ass. Some people you can pretty much see the spirits on them and get a read on them, even if he on the screen, man. And you can look at this dude's face. He looking sobbing, like he just don't know where these are coming from, and they flipping it. They saying the woman, she's basically mad now that, you know, he don't want to deal with her. But why all of a sudden, man? You know, but all these niggas, they getting what they put out. This is Colossians 3:25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And this nigga, he's done wrong, because you don't become the NYPD chief in a major city unless you have a lot of dirt on your hands, man. There's no way your hard work and dedication and what is it? Work ethic is gonna make you a police chief in a demonic, wicked ass society, man. This nigga got dirt on his hands, man. It says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there's no respect of person, man. Right? Ain't no respect of person. But this Jake, he believed that this day wasn't gonna come. But what did the Lord say? Because these niggas, like I said earlier, they get high and mighty once they get a little status or position on the workforce, man. But they don't run nothing. They only have the ability to run their own people, man, and give their own people help, whether it's on the workforce or wherever, man. But they still got to answer to Esau Edom. This is Galatians 6 and verse 3. For if a man thinketh himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. And a lot of these jakes are deceived. A lot of these jakes are deceived, man. They think that, you know, because I'm making this amount of money and I'm about to retire and this and that, I can live it up. Man, you're nothing, man. You're nothing but a slave here in Esau Edom's kingdom, man. No matter what status you got, or no matter what, power you think you have. Verse 7. Be not deceived, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So what you put out, you're going to get back. Right? For he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And that's all this is. This nigga is being paid back for all the wrong he's done. And this ain't going to go nowhere, man. This is not going to go nowhere. Right? So, let me get one more. We're going to play the rest of it. This is Jeremiah, because a lot of our people are like this, man. A lot of our people, you'll be surprised. Like you get in a certain field, and you may see, somebody that look like you, and you may feel, some sort of comfort even that person may befriend you and make you feel comfort, but you come to realize that a lot of these niggas that be in these fields, whether it's the medical field, the law enforcement field, the judicial system, the COs, whatever, you come to realize that these niggas are demons, man. And the higher they go up, the higher the demon is on them, man. Right? They may come in there good. They may come in there with good intentions, but sooner or later, them demons take hold of them, man. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth a snare, man, a trap. So basically, this Jake was telling this woman, basically, I got dirt on you. If you want OT, you got to do this for me. Right? That's the trap. I'm the chief. I can approve the OT. So if you want the OT, you got to do this for me. Right? And that's a wicked ass, because that's extortion, man. That's extortion. That's a quid pro quo, as they say. Right? And he's denying it all. Get the hell out of here, man. Verse 26 again, Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. And she probably complied. She probably needed the OT to get some more money to pay her bills. Everybody know how high it is to live in New York City. Right? It says, as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Right? Therefore, they are become great and waxing rich. And this dude, he got some money under him, man. He got a pretty good salary, man, being a NYPD police chief. He make a pretty good salary, man. In one of the top paying states in all America, if not the top paying state. I think it's a toss up between LA and it could be some other country, some other states or whatever, but I think between New York and California, those are like the two top ones. Right? So yeah, these niggas wax rich with from their evil, man. They wax rich. So let's play it, man. Let's finish it off.
Assigns or gives overtime.
Mr. Madry, why?
Madry, who resigned a week ago, left the news conference with his lawyers without answering any questions, but saying they are prepared to litigate every issue. Now, Lieutenant Quetisha Epps has been under internal investigation by the NYPD now for months after making about $200,000 in overtime last year. That investigation by Internal Affairs resulted.
It's adding up. She made over $200,000 in overtime last year. Come on, man. This showing you one, these cops ain't doing the damn thing. They aren't really working. They're getting free money, man. But in order to get all that OT, hey, you got to do something for me.
In her suspension, she says she's been falsely portrayed as an abuser of overtime because she rejected former Chief of Department Madry's sexual advances. Tonight, Madry's
But wait, how you get that overtime, though?
lawyers say he had nothing to do with that.
So, this whole thing stinks to high heaven. This whole country, man. This place is completely wicked as hell, man. I want to get a picture of this dude. Just put him up there. Let's get him up there, right there. Let's put his ass up there. And Eve ain't innocent, man. I believe they said something about her being a swinger. I believe it. I believe it. So they both not innocent in this thing, man. They both do dirt. They both done dirt. Right? So, hey, man, this is just these wicked jakes, man, that just canceling each other out. Because what? They thought that this place was their rest. But you obtaining, a wealthy salary and becoming, a prominent name in this society means that you have to be wicked as hell, man. You got to have some dirt and blood on your hands, right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil, because he ain't get checked in a long time. This is probably not the first woman that he did this with. He probably been doing this for years. He's probably been doing this for years, man. But him doing this for years and ain't nothing, coming out of it. It's like he feels like he got the free to go. He got the free to go, man. So therefore, he going to continue to do evil. But the Lord said this, verse 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall not be well with them. Salaki, I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Lord, which fear before him, but it shall not be well with the wicked. Neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before the Most High, man. Now, if this Jake right here would have been doing this with a so-called white woman cop, they would have crucified this dude, man. But because it was a damn nigger woman, they just gonna treat it as whatever. It was a consensual thing, and she's mad, and he didn't do it, and this and that. But if it would have been a so-called white woman, this would have went a whole nother way, man. That's what I said. They allow, Jake to, give Jake hell on the workforce, or they let some things slide through the cracks when it's dealing with Jake. But let it be Esau either, man. Ain't nothing getting through that crack, man. This to show you that they got you niggas under control. Right? So you Jakes are finished, man. You love Esau. You love this system. You love this corrupt system. And you've gotten, rich and waxing rich off of, being up under this man. So this is Ezekiel 22 and 12, and I'm gonna close out with this. Indeed, have they taken gifts to shed blood? Yeah, because a lot of these cops, man. Look at these Edomite cops, man. They kill a Jake, they get a promotion. Right? These Jake cops, they do some dirt, they get a promotion, man. Right? The gift is the promotion. The gift is more money. The gift is more overtime. Right? It says, indeed, have they taken gifts to shed blood? Thou hast taken usury and increase, right? And thou hast greedily gained of thy neighbors by extortion, right? And this extortion running all through the NYPD, FDNY, the medical system, all that, man, right? It says, and thou hast greedily gained of thy neighbors. Yeah, you do it to your own people, man. Right? You commit usury, right, to your own people. And you get an increase, whether it's pay or in this position, when it comes to your own people, man. It says, and thou hast greedily gained of thy neighbors by extortion and has forgotten me, saith the Lord, man. Because what? The Lord said, do not commit usury towards your own people, man. But Jake do his own thing. Listen, I got to get my money. You know what I mean? In the midst of that, I got to, get some favors done. So, the jig is up for all these Jakes, man. I just wanted to touch on this. Y'all about Shem, y'all willing to elect the other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Hey, man. The jig is up, man. That's all I got to say. And Lord willing, 2025 be the year that major prophecies come to pass, man. And we know what those are, man. The mark, all that stuff, man. The economic collapse, World War III. Lord willing. To the next lesson. Shalom.